place we all think we've already got an idea about. It's already part of our sort of cultural imagination. But what do we imagine when we think about Rio in terms of football and carnival and samba, all those things, all of which are true, all of which are a part of the cultural life here. But this is a chance to make it just more complicated, in a good way. We're bringing 30 artists from Rio, 30 of the most emerging, radical, exciting artists from Rio de Janeiro to London for 30 days. 30 artists are going to make 30 pieces of new work all across London.
I'm Mark, graphic designer, and I'm going to fill London with 10,000 bananas made of paper. And so let's show.
Popular street vendor stall in Rio. You can buy it anywhere. All of them they use that. Very easy to assemble, very cheap, very light, and very easy to take off and move when police come. The idea is to give those stalls to the London street vendors and see what happens. Maybe do appropriate this technology to flexi.
The two figures are figures that represent Brazil and Britain. So we've got the occupant, as it were, occupier, who is Brazil, represents Brazil, and here we've got the Queen, which represents England, modelled on Queen Victoria. So he's going to be 7 meters tall, basing it on the carnival model in Brazil, where he's the actual car or float itself, and then she's the standout figure of the float.
They're staying resident in Battersea Arts Centre, but we're working with the South Bank Centre, with the Somerset House, with the Victoria and Albert Museum, with nightclubs, with Roundhouse, with cinemas, out on the streets, so that every day, somewhere in London, you should find some Rio artist making something. It's an occupation.